Okay, any questions? I tested very positively in another sense. So this morning, yeah, I tested positively toward negative. No, I tested perfectly this morning. Meaning I tested negative. And you know when you see per capita, this many per capita, it's like per capita relative to what? But you could look at just about any category and we're really at the top, meaning positive on a per capita basis. We are bringing our country back. And a big focus is exactly that with the minorities, specifically if you look at the Asians. We hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or very powerful light. And I think you said that it hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see, it gets in the lungs and it does a tremendous number on the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that so that you're going to have to use medical doctors with it. But it sounds interesting to me. A lot of people will take it. A lot of frontline workers are taking hydroxychloroquine. I don't take it because people said maybe she owns the company. No, I don't own the company. I want the people of this nation to feel good. I don't want them being sick. And there's a very good chance that this has an impact, especially early on. But you look at frontline workers, you look at doctors and nurses, a lot of them are taking it as a preventative, and they're taking, totally unrelated, but they're taking the Z-Pak, the zithromycin for possible infection. Now, I haven't taken that other than an original dose because you don't have to take it simultaneously, but the zinc you do take. So I am taking the two, the zinc and the hydroxy, and all I can tell you is so far I seem to be okay. Don't forget, we have more cases than anybody in the world. But why? Because we do more testing. When you test, you have a case. When you test, you find something is wrong with people. If we didn't do testing, we'd have very few cases. They don't want to write that. It's common sense. So we test much more, many times. South Korea, you hear about. I spoke with the president of South Korea. I spoke with many different presidents, prime ministers. They can't believe what we've been able to do on testing. They can't believe what we've been able to do on ventilators. We're sending them ventilators. Other countries, Italy, Spain, other countries, France is having tremendous problems, but we're helping them with ventilators. And it's been very spectacular, really spectacular. So yeah, I think I don't think anybody's done a better job with testing, with ventilators, with all the things we've done. And our death totals, our numbers per million people are really very strong. We're very proud of the job we've